Not every Sunday I like making rice. Today I decided to switch things up and make a platter instead. I started by cutting my yam because I wanted to have fried yam and fried plantain on the platter. I like to season my yam with salt and a little bit of sugar. I have always added sugar to my yam because it just takes the taste to another level for me. Next, I cut up the plantain. For the plantain, I only use salt. For those people that do not use salt in their plantain, what's the reason? For the protein, I decided to use shrimp and chicken wings. I went ahead to gather all the spices I would be using. I cleaned up the shrimps, then I added all the spices and seasoning you see on the screen. I drizzled some vegetable oil on it. This helps the seasoning stick better to the protein so everything is well coated. For the chicken wings, I did the same thing. I sprayed a little bit of vegetable oil first, then added the seasoning and spices so everything sticks properly. If you have time, you can always marinate yours. I went ahead to put the chicken wings in the air fryer first because that would take the longest to cook. While that was cooking, I started frying the yam. One thing I love to do is add a little bit of water to the yam while frying. It makes the inside soft while the outside stays crispy, and I think it tastes so much better. While the yam was frying, I pan fried the shrimp. With shrimp, you really don't want to cook it for too long. It only needs a few minutes. Once it starts turning pink, it's ready. I checked back on the yam and it was ready, so I took it out and started frying the plantain. Once the plantain was golden brown, I took it out as well and checked on the wings, which were ready too. At this point, it was time to assemble everything on my wooden tray. I like to use the newspaper style parchment paper. I just love the vibe it gives. For sauces, I added hot pepper sauce, barbecue sauce, and ketchup. Then I started arranging everything one after the other. Like I said, not every Sunday has to be rice. Sometimes it's nice to switch things up like this. What do you usually make on Sundays? This was very quick to make and we absolutely enjoyed it. That's it, guys. Bye.